We queried hundreds of people to get their thoughts about striving for 0 crashes. Here's what they had to say.
Did you or family members ever have a crash?
Yes.
Yes, they have, yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I got into a car crash like a year ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yes.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
How many crashes would be acceptable for your family to have this week? This month? This year?
None.
0.
0.
Hopefully none.
Jeez, I don't want any.
None.
None.
0.
0.
None.
None.
0.
0.
None. 0.
Involved in a crash, do you think it will be because of your driving or because of some driver crashing into you?
Some driver crashing into me.
Probably somebody else. I always fear about somebody crashing into me.
The other driver's fault.
If you had teenagers learning how to drive, would you want them to learn only how to pass a licensing exam? Or would you want them to learn how to avoid crashes?
How to avoid crashes.
Stay out of crashes.
Both.
Stay out of crashes.
Stay out of crashes.
Both, absolutely. To stay out of crashes.
Yeah, we want them to learn how to stay out of crashes, yeah.
No one wants to be in a crash, nor do they believe they'll ever cause a crash. Yet crashes affect everyone. They typically involve good people who were confronted with a critical second when they failed to manage space. Let's take a look at one now. These 7 drivers are involved in the upcoming crash. 5 of them will be victimized by the wrongful actions of another and by their own failure to practice good space management habits. Only one of the 7 drivers effectively managed space. Can you guess which one? Driver 7 was the only one who demonstrated good space management. He stopped with plenty of space to the rear of the vehicle ahead, which separated and protected him from the actions of other drivers that caused them to be victimized by the actions of driver 1. But today, we'll focus on the positive behavior of driver 7. Good habits are acquired through deliberate, thoughtful, and repeated practice. An easy space management habit to acquire is to stop with separation space from the vehicle ahead. If you're stopped and the tires of the car in front of you are visible, you have adequate separation space. When the tires are visible, there are 12 to 15 feet between you and the other vehicle. That's because your line of sight to ground level is blocked by the hood of your car, creating a blind area. This separation space rewards you with the independence to manage many situations. It rewards you with an escape path. If the vehicle ahead of you stalls or becomes disabled, you're able to get around it. It prevents you from being trapped, which can eliminate or reduce stress. It provides you with a buffer to reduce the majority of crashes that occur during bumper-to-bumper traffic, rear-enders. And if a crash does occur, the whiplash will be less severe if you're pushed into an empty space. Which habit do you want to control your actions? If you already have the stop to see tires habit, great. It'll help keep you out of the pyramid on your way to 0 crashes. If you don't have this habit yet, it's easy to develop. Cue cards can be used in the car to remind you of what to practice. Cue cards increase awareness of the behavior and define the correct action to take. After a few days of practice, the actions become habit and the rewards become priceless.